kind of my thing for FitFest, just trying to get all the like-minded people together. And some of the people at FitFest brought me to you guys, so I'm so happy to have you guys here and just kind of talk about it. So can you tell us a little bit about the stem cells and what they are for? What does that mean? Because a lot of people have heard about them, but they don't really know what they are, how awesome they can be. So can you tell us a little bit about those?
Yes. Well, it's human umbilical cord tissue, and it comes from the Wharton's jelly, which is around donated C-sectioned umbilical cords. Mm-hmm. So there's no cord blood or anything. It comes from the actual jelly, the cushion around it, and it's put into the arm or the joint.
Okay, so what, kind of like a B12 shot?
Like a B12 shot, and
awesome.
It's doing amazing things across the medical spectrum. We can't really say it heals because you know how that goes, but we definitely have thousands of testimonies that say that it does, and it's pretty amazing. And at STEM Light Center, I have some amazing testimonials that have changed the lives of the patients that have come in.
Awesome. Well, I know that when we were talking to the retreat center and some of the people over there, you guys mentioned some success stories that you guys have had with the stem cells and 0 side effects with all the stem cells that you guys have been given. So can you tell us a little bit about those?
Well, my favorite is Nick. He is a 17-year-old boy with Angelman syndrome. Okay. And what that means is he has cerebral palsy, autism, and epilepsy. Oh. So he has never walked, he has never talked, been in a wheelchair his whole life. But he is the brightest light. I mean, it's amazing. You should see the videos, they're pretty incredible. But basically he came in and we donated some stem cells to him, and he is looking at his mom. His mannerisms have changed. Mom is just bawling, freaking out. She knows her child. Yeah. But the biggest thing was after 2.5 cc's in the arm, about 3 weeks later, he literally transferred. He got up on his feet
out of the
wheelchair. He was on the floor and got into the chair. I mean, like pushed up.
He hadn't been able to move.
No, and he's looking in the refrigerator and stuff. He's changed. I mean, when you're autistic, sometimes it's a lot of repetition. And so he was always watching the same show. Mom's like, he's now looking for something else. He's trying to look in the refrigerator, figure out what he wants to eat. I mean, things like that we take for granted.
His whole world has changed.
Yes, it's amazing.
Sure,
and so we're wanting to, give him more. And that's part of what we're going to be starting too. We want to talk to you about Heal for Humanity. We're going to be starting a nonprofit. We're working on that now. That's going to be able to raise funds to give the free stem cell treatments to these kids and our veterans.
Yeah, and I love that too. Because vets are really, really dear to my heart, and I know they are for you too, because you're a vet as well.
Yes. Air Force veteran.
And it's like we need to take care of the ones that took care of us for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. So when we talk about what it's doing across the medical spectrum, a lot of these soldiers coming back and really anyone, but with PTSD is starting to really help people with PTSD. It's getting our vets off the huge opioid crisis. When you stop the pain,
away
you can
from
stop
our legal drug dealers.
Yeah. So that's near and dear to our heart as well, helping those folks.
I know. It's really exciting.
That's awesome. So can you tell me what happens when you actually inject the cells? So what does that mean for the person's body?
But so I had 4, flew to the lab, and I had 4 shots intramuscular into my back, just like the B12 shot, not into the spine or anything like that. And by the time I got on the plane to come home the next day, I was completely pain-free. And I've been pain-free now for over 2.5 years. Wow. I started golfing again, started working out again.
So that must have been more expensive than back surgery would have been, right?
No, it was less expensive. I mean, back surgery, when you add it all up, time off work, the rehab, everything,
$50,000 later.
And you're still going to pay your insurance, even with insurance. So when you really net it out, and we've had a lot of professional athletes and celebrities.
Oh yeah, you guys have the NFL symbol, don't you?
Get the shots.
That's awesome.
It's nothing to be afraid of, and it does not hurt.
Yes.
Does that have a needle?
Tiny.
Yes, and it does not hurt.
Better than a scalpel.
That's true. That is